Welcome to Carrara Light and Magic by Akula. Hi, this is Akula. Welcome to my new series that I'm putting together. I have a bunch of tutorials for Carrara 5.1 Pro. Um, I'm not by trade a 3D developer. I do this for fun, and I've discovered a lot of things along the way and had to learn a lot of things that I couldn't find anywhere else, which I'd like to pass on to everyone if that's okay. My profession is web developer. I develop in Cold Fusion. I do a lot of websites. I'm doing this to answer some questions for some friends of mine at Redo, Rendu, excuse me. So let's get started. You should be seeing Carrara in front of you. This is what you see when you first open it up. Carrara has 5 main rooms. The current room we're in, which is Assemble Room, which is basically kind of the main room in Poser if you're a Poser user, or the main room in Daz Studio if you're a Daz Studio user. There's also 4 other rooms. There's the model room where you do modeling. We probably won't do a whole lot there in the beginning. Storyboard, which is the animation area. You have all the stuff that you would need to do animations there. Um, Room number 4 is texture room, where you apply textures. These are procedural textures as well as image textures. And then the render room where you would do your rendering, which is kind of different than what most people in Poser are probably used to, and in um, Daz where you kind of render it and watch it kind of come together in the same room. You can in Carrara you have a whole. Here's let me go click on a different room that you would render in, so you can see render buttons here. Back on the assemble room, I'll just give you a quick tour. Um, On the left are a bunch of buttons. The top area is navigation and quick test rendering. There's movement icons, and ones towards the bottom are more manipulation of your objects. Lower right hand corner is very important. You'll have your scene information. You'll have camera info and lighting. You'll also hear if you had a model in the window, would the model would information would also show up here too. This lower kind of stretchable window has a bunch of different tabs. The scenes tab. There's these pre-created scenes that you can just basically add to your desktop and use them as a base. There's a bunch of objects that come with Carrara. Here's some of my personal ones that I've created or kind of manipulated over the time. Shaders, these are procedural shaders. They mimic, whatever type of shader you want to be using. Here's some metal shaders here. Miscellaneous is kind of a bunch of stuff. I don't actually know what it is, to tell you the truth, because I never use it. And artwork, which I don't keep my artwork in here so it doesn't show up here, but you can keep your artwork within it. I want to keep these short, under 5 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and end this introduction, and we'll start something cool in the next section. Good luck.